Hey up guys, welcome back to the final part of the walkthrough, part 11, and we're doing the Foundation DLC now, doing all the Foundation trophies, and we're cleaning up every other trophy which is left. This is going to take between 60 and 90 minutes. I was hoping to bring it down to 60, but I'm not quite sure if I could do it in time, not quite sure. Alright, so let's begin and have our talk as we go along, guys. There's a lot to keep track of here, guys, so please focus on what I'm doing and what I'm saying. So I've done my board count measures, I've done my BR alerts, so I don't need to do that no more. Right, so first I need to talk to the board. So I need to, we need to go to Hotline Chamber. We were there right, we went there right at the start of the game. You remember where that is? Well, you may not, you may not actually, because sometimes I can't remember where it is just from, how to get there from the central executive suite. But yeah, you come up them steps, come through them doors. And right, yeah, now we can dash. Now we can dash. We're out of the professional area where all the employees are working. My employees. So there it is, the red telephone. She's calling at this time of night. Right, once you've done that, we need to head all the way back to the control point again, ready to warp to the DLC area now and to crack on with it. Yeah, we have to collect every single collectible in the DLC, every single collectible, and there's 57 or so altogether. Can't remember the exact number, it's 57 or 55, one of them. Why am I running around the long way? I can just jump over. Yeah, so I'm going to warp to the Foundation, fast travel, and Foundation. There we go. Yeah, so we've got to get all the files. There's some like little cat dolls you have to collect, and you have to get 8 of them. We also have to get every single hidden location, which is 10. We have to complete every side quest, and of course we've got to do the sort of main quest within the DLC. So yeah, we've got to do everything in the Foundation. That's why it takes a bit longer, but we don't really need to do any grinding. Well, we may have to do a little bit, dependent on what you like with materials for upgrading to Surge level 3. So once you spawn here, you interact with this ritual tablet thing, and that warp you to the Foundation. Right guys, here we go. Are you ready for this? It's going to be a case of, go over here, collect this. Like, make sure you jump down this hole, guys, get this file, come over here, do this. Yeah, it's going to be pretty mad. It starts off slow, it starts off pretty slow, and then it gets pretty mad. Just sort of files all over the place. So what I do again, like I did with part 10, I'll put a map in the description, guys. So if you're having trouble just keeping up with where I am, because I don't want to keep opening my maps, it's going to ruin my pace. Just use my map that I've linked in the description, and that's got all the objectives we do, all the files we collect, basically everything, and I've put them all in like number order, so it's easy to keep track of where you are. So this is the first file, guys, that multimedia. We're coming down here. I try and show map when I can. Like I can probably get away with putting it on now for a second, so just come through there. But it's quite difficult to see where you're going from. It's a shame it doesn't just sort of appear in the top right hand corner. It'd be nice to have a sort of little mini map, I guess. But we can't expect much from Remedy in the map sense, can we? The way they've made the map. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a surge weapon. So there's your first control point. Come across here later. These black cubes, by the way, we're going to need them for something later. There's 8 of them. Not now, but just let you know later on. Through here, there's a file over here. File number 2, cave paintings. I'll try and read out the names now. It depends if I have time though, really. So some enemies there. These enemy types, they're new ones. They're called Hiss Sharpened. That's the third file here, by the way. Yeah, Hiss Sharpened. We've got to kill 50 of these for a trophy. And you can actually get through this DLC without killing 50. So whenever you see them, make sure you stop what you're doing and kill them. But just in case, I'm going to have a spot right near the end of the DLC to actually farm them quickly. But you should probably only have about 10 kills left if you don't get it before the DLC. So it shouldn't be long. Shouldn't take long to do. Through here, and there's another file. File number 4, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. File number 4, Correspondence, Foundation, Accident. Through here, and we're going to head into the Cave Bleed. nothing to do here, so you can just levitate and quickly dash across. There's none of them here sharpened here, so don't worry. Straight across. And excuse the noise in the background, guys. I'm upstairs. I'm actually have to come upstairs and go on the PS4 to do this. I've had to put my save data on the cloud, and I'm up here with the kids, and they're screaming their heads off, just like what kids do. So just getting to the crossroads, really. That's sort of like it's like the hub area of Foundation. Here we go. So get the control point first, and you get a lot of ability points on this DLC, guys. A lot more than the AWE one. So that control point, come in here, and there's going to be a file, multimedia one. There we go. Log 2 Foundation. Come out over here to these tents, and you have a file there. Research and records ley lines, and there's another file here. Research and records Foundation pillar. Come here off the ledge. Just be careful of fall damage, because there is a secret location here. Your first secret location. I'm just there, coming underneath it. So hidden location, there we go. And there's a file in here as well. Do not forget the file. Correspondence unacceptable behaviour memo. So now we just need to make our way back up. And yeah, sorry I've not said what number files they were on the map, because I've got to. I'm looking at my map at the moment on the laptop. But I actually need to move it up slightly, because I can't see the crossroads at the moment. But I'll move it in a second. So up here now, guys, we've got the files in this area, and interact with this big tablet. Right, let me just there we go. Yeah, so that file in the hidden location, that was file 8, the last one that we got in Crossroads. So we're going to take the right hand button first, guys. Do not go to the left one, go to the right one first. And because this right one gives you an ability, it lets you break all them crystals, and it's a bit quicker to get this one to start with than getting the other one, and we'll be getting the other one later. So you're supposed to obviously keep breaking these crystals, but you can sort of skip across some bits like that by just sort of levitating up. And these things, you want to use your grenade, because if you don't use your grenade, you'll have to shoot them all one by one. But using a grenade launcher makes it really, really simple. Well, the surge weapon. Yeah, surge weapon is really good for this. I mean, look at that. Normally, you'd probably have to shoot like 4 bits of crystal then to get that to drop. But one grenade, and it knocks him down completely. Nice, yes. Especially if you've got them blast radius mods on. So just head into the top. Up here, and yeah, you don't have to go this way I'm going now. I just go this way to skip over some of it. I don't really know if it's quicker, but yeah, I do this anyway. So you always want to try and just break them crystals. It's not going to take too much time, because there is a trophy for breaking 100. You'll get it naturally really easily if you're using the grenade launcher, but just bear that in mind. And remember, we do need to kill all the hits sharpened. So once you spawn back here, guys, with that, you've got a new ability. I'm just going to go to control point, and yep, do some abilities. I'm going to finish off levitate. We've got a trophy there. I think that's for 15. So I've upgraded most important things. So yeah, I'll just leave it, and I'll get Grand Slam next. Yeah, right, guys. So yeah, that trophy would have been for 15 side missions. So we come through here now. That's where I am on the map. Come in. Right, I had to pause for a minute there, so it may have ruined my rhythm a little bit. Yeah, keep using Surge here. It breaks these crystals really well. Otherwise, you're going to be shooting one at a time. It's a pain in the ass. So come over here. Yeah, the floor will collapse. And here's no map. There's no map. So here, you really do need to pay attention. Right, so Astral Coalition. So through here, grab this file. There's a file there. And come over here. You can just lob the cubes into the yellow squares, but you can come this way, save doing that. Yeah, levitating all the way over there. So we've got the first file. Remember, we just got that in the Astral Collision. And we're coming over here. And yeah, these guys shooting at me now, they're not his sharpened, so I'm not too fussed about them for the time being. Up here, over here, there's going to be a file just around the corner. There we go, and grab that file, case files, mannequin Neko procedures, and lob that cube in there, very important, so that's going to get us a cat later. Come to his toilet, yeah, there's a hidden location in the toilet. Come over here. Right, we'll grab that cube, lob that in there, so that's going to reveal the next platforms we need. Right, it's got to make our way up now. Over here to the first control point in the Astral collision area. There we go. Yeah, I love using the surge on this in this area. Over here, and here we go. That's the first control point, but there's a multimedia here next to it. FBC reminder windows, and then we'll cleanse the control point. And yeah, you're going to get two paths open up. A lot of choices to make. Very difficult choice. So take your time if you need to. But we're going to go right anyway. So go right, that's it, lob that cube into there. Be quiet please you guys. Come over here guys, and no, I'm not talking to different guys, not you guys. Yeah, smash that to make that platform fall down so you can get to the yellow wall. There we go, lob the cube in there, the gold cube. Come over here and use that gold cube as well on that one. Right, get rid of these perps. Make the next platforms appear. I'm going to head across there now. Yeah, knock that platform down. Grab this, lob that in there. Same with that one. Lock it down. And lob that cube in there. And then you can get across then. I'm actually because I'm on PS4. I'm noticing when I pause a game and unpause, the game lags a little bit. That's quite annoying actually. Somebody mentioned that to me in their comments. And I didn't experience it on the PS5, but on the PS4, yeah, if I pause a game, when I unpause, yeah, what is that? A bit of lag. That's weird. You thought they would have fixed that, wouldn't you? By now, the game's been out long enough. So come around here now, there's a control point. Yeah, so after the fork in the path, the first thing to watch out for, you know that fork in the path where it went right? The first thing to watch out for is a control point, and then just after the control point is another file. And here it is, down here. Correspondence, green, simple word, green. And then we're going to make our way up here. Just leave the enemies for a minute, you can kill them when you get to the top. Come over to here and get us multimedia. Log 6 departure. Right, kill the enemies around you. Right, once you've got them all, first we'll activate the control point. Oh no, still one more left somewhere. That's it. Grenade on your head. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there we go. Let's cleanse that control point. And before we leave this platform, we've got a hidden location at the top here, and another sort of file, multimedia, but it's sort of hidden within the TV. So you're going to come over here now, up here, and right to this top point here. There we go. Hidden location, and check the TV. Don't know what crap we're watching. But yeah, interact the TV, get a multimedia file from the TV. And then we're all done there, and you can come over here now. Basically, this is the other path that you can take if you took the left. Basically, it doesn't matter what one you take, I just always take the right one. So down here, obviously, a lot of the yellow cubes in their slots, like always. There we go. Killer is sharpened. So we've got them. Right, make your way over here next. Again, yellow cube in there. And that will reveal the next platform, so head across. Just start making your way over there. Some enemies here to get rid of. I've still got to get the 1000 kill trophy, haven't I? That's not really a problem. I mean, if you don't have it by the time we've got all the other trophies, you can just, you know, the arcade back in the Or DLC, you can just go in there and keep doing the arcade. But I should have close to the amount of kill. I should have close to 1000 by now. But once you throw them in there, you need to smash these bits at the back so they actually fall into place. That's it. And once it fell into place, it will reveal the next platforms. And just make your way over these. And you're reaching the save point, and then another sort of tower which you'll get to the top of, and the top of the tower will be your last file in this area, but it's still a hidden location. So not hidden location, still one of the cat dolls which we need. Much easier with the grenade launcher. Yeah, once you get over here you can sort of just levitate up now on the ledges to get past. There we go, and there's a control point. Right, we're about done. We're almost done in this area. This area takes quite a long time, but this is just a small area in this DLC, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's just a small part of it. Right, here's the last file here, guys. It's hidden underneath that red rock. Make sure you grab that America overnight fatality. Right, just get rid of these enemies so we can access the control point. One more left. And there we go. Right, got to make our way across now, guys, over to that middle island. That's the last sort of platform island we need to get to. So just get rid of all these enemies first. Yeah, there's quite a few his sharpened, so make sure you do kill them all. You have to anyway to progress. Right, where's the rest? Come on, come and get some. You can't dodge the grenade launcher with like 150% blast radius. Something silly like that. Right, got them all. Right, once you got all the enemies, come down here. There's a little ledge right in the corner. It's quite small, so yeah, there it is. And once you drop on here, that golden cube will appear. Make sure you grab it and then come back out. Come over here. Place it down for a second. Blow them up, and underneath is the yellow wall. There it is, and we'll make this little platform appear. Land on it, and another cat, the pink one, cute little cat. I'm going to stroke it. Right, and that's all we need to do, guys. Interact the ritual tablet, and we're good to go for now. That's that step. Objective 9. And then objective 9, about 40 to go. Whew. Whoa, bloody almost dashed off. Good thing is when you die here, when you fall off here, it doesn't actually kill you. So yeah, you just got to destroy all the crystals around it. It's very easy with a grenade launcher. And once you've done that, interact with the hotline, and it'll warp you back to the crossroads. Well, no, not yet. This one does. Turn around after, and this one will warp you back to the crossroads. Right, guys, back in the crossroads. We now need to go to the control point, and we need to fast travel to the cave system. Right, once you're here, turn around, and we're heading back on ourselves a little bit now. Going back to research site Gamma. There's nothing to collect for a minute, so you can just move around quickly. Yeah, I really hope I get that 1000 kill trophy. So yeah, through here next. That's it. Once you research site gamma, destroy the crystals. I guess I need to kill. I'll make that's for kill. That's for destroying 100 crystals. As you can see, that trophy pops really easily. Once you get in here, just fly up and come left. Open this door. Yeah, I'm just going to say fly. It's easier than saying levitate. Only one syllable. There's a file here and multimedia here. So 2 collectibles there. Very important you get all the collectibles here, guys. And through here, it's a shortcut door which I'm going to open. I don't use it, but just in case we'll open it. Shortcut door. It basically leads back to that control point we're just at. The cave system control point. But yeah, them guys just don't want to die. I think all that rubble under their feet, I think it shields them sort of. Right, so just coming back up to where we were and just before. There's the astral spike. Let's go over here. A load of enemies will spawn. Now these enemies that spawn, if you see any snipers with borders around the names, or any enemies really, you see, where is he? I'll try and show you. You see him, he's got a border around the triangle. That means he's going to drop some rarer materials. So when you see them guys, make sure you definitely get the materials. As you see, he dropped a hidden trend, and we are actually going to need them later. So make sure you do loot for hidden trends. Right, is that all of them? No, it's still some going. Oh, it's another sniper. Yeah, so there we go, another sniper with a border around its name. Make sure you loot him for another hidden trend. Right, I think that's all of them. Yeah, you know when you've killed them all because you'll get that astral spike file. It's automatic. Right, so through here now. Right, what we want to do now, this cube, we're going to launch that down there. So doing the cube puzzle now. I've no idea how you find out about this puzzle if you don't know about it. I guess it's in the lore somewhere, and it does sort of hint at it. But when I was reading up on this, I was just thinking, how the hell are we supposed to work this out without spending hours trying to work it out? So we've just activated that control point, grab this black cube, and then this one. And by the way, if you mess anything up, these black cubes, just quit and reload to respawn at a checkpoint, or leave the area and come back, and they'll all respawn back in their places. In here is a hidden location, and your last cube that we need 8 in total. But there's 4 at the top here, and there's 4 at the bottom. But the thing is, you can't actually get back at the top without going all the way around or quitting and then reloading to respawn at that control point. So down here, and basically this little grid area, you've got to place all the cubes on the footprints, the grids with the footprints. So there's one, there's another, I knocked this one off by accident, so let's put out all the ones with the paw prints basically. So let's get some more. There's one. Put that on there. If they're not quite in place, you'll know if they're not, because the cat will not spawn. We'll see in a second. I think that's going to roll out of the box. Oh no, it might have it. Right, one more. And then the last one, it's just around here. Yeah, it's sort of out of the way. Bit of an annoying place, because you think, you just sort of automatically assume they're all in this sort of area. And if you leave it, you're not going to find any. Yeah, because if you go too far, they will all respawn back in their places. And oh, what? Oh, wrong button. Damn. There we go. Oh, see, they're not quite in the right place. The cat hasn't spawned. One isn't quite on properly. Is it that one? Oh, no. Okay. Why isn't the cat spawning? Okay guys, so I reloaded because it just wasn't working. I'm not sure why. So I quit and reloaded to respawn back at that control point up top, and I brought them all down again, and fingers crossed it's going to work this time. I have no idea. What? I have no idea what? So as you can see guys, it's a bit finicky. I have no idea what I did then. It was in that square pretty good before, but basically we need that little cat to appear, and once that cat appears, grab it and then quit and reload to respawn that control point above. Alright, I'm back here guys. Yeah, I can't believe that all I did was move up. I just turned it and I don't know. I guess if you have any problems, just try turning that one around that I turned and see if that helps. But yeah, once you've done that, quit and reload. And once you get here guys, we're just here. You're going to interrupt this sort of radio, so you need to call a ranger. You'll call a ranger to your aid, and we need to let him kill 5 enemies. And the problem is he does like really little damage, and he does really little damage to enemies. And because you've got one hit kills on, if you're using cheats, you won't be able to help, you'll just kill him. But you need to turn one hit kills off of this, bring the enemy's health right down, and then let him finish him off. So the deployed ranger, first you need to look for the sphere. There'll be a sphere around somewhere. There it is. Get rid of that so enemies' health don't respawn. To be honest, you probably want to leave one hit kills on just to kill that first. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, leave one hit kills on it, just make it easy to get rid of that. Bloody hell, what's going on when you pause a game? There we go, and you can turn one hit kills off. And yeah, now bring the health down, but don't kill anyone, and just keep doing that until you get a trophy for the deployed ranger killing 5 enemies. Right, where is everyone? If he dies, just quit and reload to respawn at that save point. But as you know, oh shit, I think I killed him. Just make sure you don't kill the last enemy. You can just quit and reload to restart this story encounter as long as you don't kill the last enemy. Right, hopefully it's going to kill that one down here. The thing is, you can't choose who he aims at, so you're just going to have to bring every enemy's health down and hope that he's going to kill one of them. Right, I'll go and get that sniper. Right, that's a sniper self down. Right, oh, he's going to die in a minute. What's he shooting at? Oh, I just killed the sniper. Yeah, obviously make sure you loot the snipers. Is he still alive? Oh yeah, there he is. He's trying to take on all the big guys, isn't he? Right, best make sure you don't actually kill them all. There's only these 2 left. Yeah, what I'm going to do, once he's killed one of these, I'm going to quickly quit and reload. Where's he gone? Has he run away? Go and shoot them. Don't be shy. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. A bit annoying as you can see. So this is such a pointless trophy. Such a pointless trophy. Oh nice, there we go. Such a pointless trophy. Go on, one hit, one bullet, and he's dead. Oh, finally. Right, I'm going to quit and reload, guys, to restart the encounter. Okay, so back at control point, guys. Try that again. Hopefully you got it first time. You didn't have to do all the messing about like I did. Normally I get that about too many problems.
Send a ranger to my location.
So just doing it again, send a ranger. Hey, finally guys, I've got it. Bloody hell, dumbest ranger ever. Dumbest ranger ever. I think he died getting that last shot in. Oh, well, at least he died for some good. He died for me. He died for a trophy. You'd made me proud of you, son. Right, now we can get back to it. Bloody hell, that was annoying. I found that... Oh, interdimensional defender. I think that's for 1,000 trophies. 1,000 trophies? Yeah, I wish. I mean 1,000 kills. Let me just see, guys. Yeah, so that's one we got earlier. Yeah, kill 1,000 hiss. Yes. And yeah, that one we just got. That's for letting your deployed ranger kill 5 enemies. So, but we got it, guys. Yeah, it's very annoying. And I thought it turned to 1-hit kills. Yeah, I did. So what's this lag when you're on pause is so annoying. Right, that's it. Finally we can move on. Dumbest ranger ever. That's the dumbest ranger. I'm not using that company again. I'm not using that security firm again. Right, light. Right, interact with this ritual stone. Yeah, finally we can crack back on. Yeah, just destroy all these crystals and free the sphere, and that will complete that ritual. Interrupt the hotline when it appears. Oh no, oh yeah, sorry, the second one it warps you to like boss after because you have to get the other power now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you get the other power now. Basically, it lets you make crystals appear from this sort of interaction spots on the side of walls where the crystals can grow from. Yeah, right, let's crack on.
But it is giving me something you want.
So again, I'm just going to try and skip across most of this.
I don't like you deciding what I can/can't have.
I might do this on a PS5 yet, just try and see how fast I can do it myself on a PS5. I bet it runs. I bet the PS5 version runs so much better. So much better than this. The thing is, I don't really want to do some of these annoying trophies again, like deployed range. That one with deployed range is so annoying, so bloody annoying. It's just so I don't know. It's just so. It's not like it's difficult. It's just stupid because he does so little damage, and they forced you to let him kill 5 enemies. I don't know why. It just got to make. It's got to make it look like it's actually worth the money you're paying him to support you. I don't know, but yeah, it's no more trophies like that. Don't worry. In this DLC, that's the most annoying one, that ranger one. Right, so once you go over here, you see him hotline to warp back, and it'll bring you here to the former boss. No, I do not mean the one before. I mean the boss. It looks the same as that former boss from earlier. I think it's exactly, yeah it is. I mean look at the text is at the bottom of the screen. His dialogue is name former. But he dies just as easy. Just as easy. Right, yeah. What I was going to do, guys, is quickly have a look at my loadout. Well, do I have any more blast? No, I don't, damn. I was hoping I'd have some more blast. No, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping I'd have some more blast radius mods by now. On my other account, I've been playing through this, keep playing through it.
Should I trust either?
I've had no problems at all doing that, and now, yeah, just quit and reload, guys, to respawn back at the recent checkpoint, control point, and we'll go from there. Right, once back at control point, guys, we're going to fast travel to the Crossroads. I'll sort my abilities out when we get there. Yeah, you need to use all your ability points because you need a trophy for spending 100 to spending 100. Right, so back at the Crossroads, abilities, I'm just going to use my ability points. All I'm really doing now is just spending them for the sake of it, for the trophy. Yeah, it's not really anything great to spend it on. Ground slam, you can use that ground slam to get some areas you couldn't get to before. So you get some areas which were a bit higher up. It lets you get a bit more height on your jumps basically, but it's quite tricky to do, and it doesn't work all the time. It's quite finicky how you use it, so that's why I've not really employed it in this guide. Yeah, we're heading up there now. Yeah, ground slam. Yeah, it lets you do that basically, but it's a bit finicky how it works, so that's why I've not really used it. Right, all I need now really, I just hope I do kill 50 his sharpened without having to grind it very briefly later at the end. Well, later at the end of the DLC, because that's the one that could possibly give us some problems. Right, grab that power core, slot it in there, and then come into the Firebreak. You're about halfway through now. We should have been a lot further along than this, but just have a bit of a nightmare, that bloody cat site, getting that cat to appear. Right, getting them hiss nodes basically to yeah, so I can summon them crystals out. Oh, that was close. I've done that a few times. Every time I go to pull the crystals out, I bloody end up grabbing a rock from the wall. Right, it's going to be a lot of files in here to get. So we've got a control point first. Claim the control point. Through this window, there's a file here. Yes, shift account part 1. Through here, take a left. Through here, there's a file there. We'll open the shortcut point, because why not? It's always good to unlock shortcut points just in case. And through here, and there's a hidden wall here, hidden location. There we go. And there's another hidden location within the hidden location. And in this one, it's a little cat. There we go. So make sure you get that cat. So hidden location within the hidden location. Make sure you get the cat. Sorry, I'm just trying to go so fast here. I'm finding it hard to keep up with explaining everything. So I'm going to kill all the enemies now that spawn. There are 2 snipers that appear here with borders around their names, so keep an eye out for them. They'll drop hidden trend, which we need. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah, they're both here. And there should right, get the hidden trends. From the second one. Oh, it's third one. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, 3. Right, once you got them all, just a few more things you need to collect. So on the 3rd floor, come to this corner here, guys, and there's a multimedia there. That's the way we came in, by the way, down there. And then over here, you got painting on the wall. There's a hidden location. Jump in there for another hidden location. Come back out. Over here, yes, and through here. Remember, guys, if you are struggling to keep up with me with collectibles and that, remember you can use the map I've put in the description, which will show everything and the order we get everything as well. So yellow key, put it in there. Yeah, get a trophy for finding the toilets. Astral plumbing. Yeah, they could have a plumber here. Don't know what's going on with the toilets. That cat appeared. That cat appeared from putting that golden cube into that yellow wall. And almost forgot this. There's a file floating there. Correspondence computer program. And if you remember in the Astral collision, we shot that golden cube into that place near the toilets. That actually makes that golden cube appear in there. So like a little teleporter. It teleports from that toilet in the Astral collision to this toilet here. And if you don't do that, that golden cube won't be there. So that's what we did in the Astral collision when we were near the toilets, and we found that hidden location within the toilet. We had to stand in the toilet, get our feet wet for a hidden location. Right, in here, guys, through here, and we're heading to that control point first. Activate it, and we're going into that door next. Unlock it from this side. Unlock this one. These 2 files quite hard to see. There's a file here tucked in just underneath the conveyor belt thing, the scanner, and there's a multimedia there, America overnight. Right, there's a shortcut thing in there, but I didn't bother opening it. I forgot, but it doesn't matter anyway. We don't use it. Press this button and then grab that file. Through here, use the lift to send it up. Yeah, send it up, guys, and then drop in underneath in a hidden location. And press that control point. Control point is a button. What am I talking about? Mincing my words. So throw it into control room and then take this into the engine room. Once you're in the engine room, yeah, blow up the vent covers. You don't have to use a grenade, you can just pull them off if you want with launch. And then once you've done that, you need to pull the covers off the power course storage. And then get 3 power cores. Should be 2 more. Don't know what I've done. Probably just I used a grenade. I messed it up. Right, I need to get rid of that plank. Right, so you need power core in them 2. There we go. There should be more up here. We've got stuck. Oh, what's going on here? Let me pull that rubbish down. There we go. 1 more power core for the left hand side. There we go. Oh no. Not very accurate, am I? It locks on and I still missed. Right, when power is restored, head back through to the control room and activate with the red button. There we go. Transport the altered item out of the way. Back down on the lift. Back in here now, you can press this button. Press that. Right, it's going to be a few enemies to kill in here before we can progress. Some hits sharpened. Some charged. And no, it's still on left somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right. No, still, I thought I had them all, but I haven't. Oh, it's a trooper. Right, got them all now. Right, so make your way up here once you've got them all into this window, and then head down these steps. And a little side quest here. Pretty cool side quest. It's a cool track playing. It's just a shame. It does get a bit boring because you're not really doing anything. I think they just want you to enjoy the soundtrack. You're not really doing anything here, and it's fun your first time, but every time I have to do this again, it's so boring because I'm just sat there on the train doing nothing, waiting. Yeah, interact with this projector camera. Yeah, because there's no way to really speed this bit up. I mean, you can just stand. You can't even die with the cheats on. You can fall off the train, but it doesn't kill you. So, yeah, you can go and make yourself a cup of tea if you want. Yeah, so I guess if you're not using cheats, you're going to have to dodge each time. But when you fall off, it doesn't do anything to you. Yeah, this Foundation DLC, when you fall down, you don't die, except for the Firebreak. If you fall in the Firebreak, you can still die in the Firebreak. But yeah, you don't have to. You can just stand here, and this is all it is. It's literally, this takes about 5 minutes. There's no way to speed it up. You just got to wait till the train gets to the end, and then that'll be the end of it. You'll face a few enemies, but it's nothing to really worry about. Yeah, and there'll be sort of like a little boss at the end of the act, and then that camera we're trying to cleanse. It will try and kill you sometimes. It'll pop up once or twice, and you have to destroy the hiss nodes around it, and then you'll try and cleanse it. And basically, once you've cleansed it, that's the end of the mission. Well, I'm just looking at what we have to do now. So we should be on file. We should have 24 files that we've collected. We'll have more automatic files. but what we've collected, there'll be about 24. We've done 7 hidden locations, so we've got 3 hidden locations left. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have to do anything. And once you get in this tunnel, this is when the projector appears.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
There he is. And you can't lock in on him. Yeah, you can't lock in on him, but so it's easy to just use your surge weapon. I'm not even good with that. Ah, I got him then. Yeah, you do this once, and then you have to do it again. You have to try and get your DVD back. Right, well, it was cool while it lasted. Like I say, it's fun your first time, but
Did that really
yeah, you
just
get a trophy
happen?
for that side mission, star performance.
Like a dream.
It's fun your first time, but when you've been through it a few times, it gets pretty boring. Right, so we've done that side mission. That's one of the side missions. Back up the elevator. Yeah, Jesse Fadden starring in Swift platform. Feet Taylor Swift, yeah. Right, let's get back to it. So you're coming through here, and this elevator, there's a hidden location in here. Just kill that mold. Coming in, there's actually a file right in the corner. There it is, correspondence, new language. Coming to the toilets here, the unisex toilets. I think they were. And there's some multimedia here, can't quite see it, but multimedia in the toilets on the left. Grab that. Come through here, and this office on the left has got a file. There we go, movie camera supplement up here, and there's a file on the end of this desk. Right, and that's all we need to collect for a minute. Yeah, you've got a little breather. Just going to head across this Firebreak and back to the Crossroads now. Just do the last ritual. Yes, one more ritual left, guys, and then we'll be on the last sort of main mission of this DLC, and then it'll be done.
Danger. We know we need to repair them.
So there it is, the ritual stone.
Reality on, there's the etching.
Just like normal, when you interact with it, it'll warp you to a big sphere, and you have to destroy all the crystal on it. But now you've got that new skill, that new ability, you'll also have to regenerate it where it's damaged. So regenerate it as well. Just be careful you don't regenerate the crystals that grow out of it, because that can happen. There we go, yeah, and once you are regenerating it, do not use the surge weapon on it. What
They
happened
should
then?
change their tune.
Yeah, don't use surge weapon on it, because that will destroy any regeneration you've done on it already.
Overthinking this whole board.
Right, so
They can sort out their
where am I?
own
Sorry, I couldn't see anything for a second. Yeah, so straight forward,
over these problems.
and we're heading back to the Crossroads now, but you need to come this way, because it's one of them cat dolls we have to get, and this is the only way to access it. So once you're over here, go all the way up and then keep dashing across, and you see them little ledges on the left wall right at the top. We need to get into that far one. There we go, and once you land on it, a cardboard box will appear. Well, a cat will appear in the cardboard box. There we go, the pink one, grab it. That's it, and now we're going to do the last ritual. Through here. Right, it's nothing to collect for a moment, guys, so you don't have to worry about collecting anything. Just make your way along. Yeah, so I had to pull a crystal out there to make my way across. Yeah, keep going. Eventually, you'll get to the warehouse. Once you get here, just drop down and oh no, sorry, come over here. Got it mixed up. Melee that into there to open the door. Yeah, when something's behind a fence, apparently the only way to hit it is to melee it, because your bullets do not go through the fence. So here's the warehouse area. We're going to activate this control point, get a few collectibles, and then we'll start making our way up that big elevator shaft. So that's control point done, guys. First, we're going to go into this mobile lab on the left, the first one. Number 1, there's a file on the desk in the middle. History of the old house. Then we're going to go in the third sort of mobile room. There's a file on the bunks. There we go. pyramidic geometry, and then in the fourth one is a ID card.
Is this a bureau ID
Yes,
badge?
bureau ID badge. We need them for side mission. That's the first one. Make sure you get all them. Once you've got them, we're just going to levitate and buff the first and second mobiles, and there'll be this ramp. Come all the way to the top here, and we've got to make our way along this wall now, pulling the crystals out as we go along, just so we keep getting more and more height. And once you get to the third one here, look to the shaft, and on the north side it's this window in it. Go through here and grab the ID badge from here, ID badge number 2.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but
And there's a file over here as well. There we go. Come back out afterwards, drop down and sort of go right around the shaft until you get to here, and then drop down because here's ID badge number 3.
another ID card.
Yeah, another ID card, grab it.
Cartographer.
And then this lab, which is a bit higher up on the in the area, ID badge number 4 off the table.
Security chief.
That's it. Now we can enter the shaft now. So grab this multimedia, activate the lift, guys. There we go. Just wait for it to come down, and then melee that power core back into the slot, and then use the elevator to get sent back up. Use the elevator and take it to floor 2, power core storage. Yeah, once we get up to power core storage, just behind you there's a file here. Grab that file, power cores, and then grab any power core, and we need to lob it in the slot so we can access floor 3. There we go. Just make sure you've got that file. So floor 3 now, tunnel access. Yeah, right. Come around, and there's a ramp we have to go up. There's a file just underneath it. There it is. Well, it's a multimedia actually. Log 5 pyramids. Grab that. Once you come out this window, go right around the shaft, and there's another window just down below. You see it just below me? Come in there, drop down carefully, hidden location as well. Grab the file on the floor, and then call the lift. We're going to ride it back up just so we can get back on track, because if we fell down quite a long way, it's too high to try and levitate back up. So just call the lift down, and then call it back up to floor 3, tunnel access. Just can't get my head around this lag that keeps happening when you pause and unpause. It's crazy. Right, so we're back on track now, guys. Doesn't do this on the PS5, just PS4, I guess. I'm on PS Pro as well, PS4 Pro. Surprised. So just come through here, there'll be a control point in a second. There we go, control point. What's getting here, you have to kill all the enemies that appear. Yeah, so just kill all the enemies, guys. Make sure you collect hidden trend if anyone drops it. Yeah, sorry, just have to move my map for a second there. Right, is that all of them? It's all over the place. Little monkey. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Right, once you've killed them all and the barrier has been released, come out here, and then once you get over here, there's a shaft on the left here which we need to go into. It's not a hidden location, but you need to come in here to get this file. There we go. Meteor Hill supplement. Once you've got that, come back out. And then we need to make our way up this wall now. There There we go. So make your way up the wall, pulling the crystals out as you go. There we go. And we need to check something now, because this is the last tiny bit of grinding we're going to have to do in the game. Possibly, depending on how you are, but we'll just chat about that now. So, Astral constructs and weapon forms. So, I'm okay, I don't have to do it. Basically, you need to make sure you got all the hidden trends you need to upgrade your weapon fully, upgrade the Surge. If you've got all this, you should have everything else. If you've been following the rest of the walkthrough, you'll have everything else. But the hidden trends, you may be a bit low, because I was at one point. I've probably only got so many because when I've had to restart on certain parts. But you may not have 9 hidden trends or enough to fully upgrade it. I'm just going to tell you how to get them now. So I'm just going to go and upgrade that now fully. We'll get a trophy for that. Quite a few trophies actually. There's a DLC one for upgrading that fully, and you've got a base game one for upgrading the weapon to level 3. Oh, my abilities as well. I best use these. Yeah, let me just spend these ability points, and then I'll show you the way to farm hidden trends if you do not have enough. It's a pretty quick way actually. Yeah, it's a nice quick way to do it. Right, so Surge level 3. It's a shame I don't have. If I had loads of blast radius, I could kill loads of things without even them being close to my grenades. Right, so this is the part. Do not kill all the enemies, but basically 2 snipers can appear here and they drop hidden trends. So this is one. There we go, that's one hidden trend. And remember, don't kill all the enemies, just kill them one by one, looking for the second sniper. The second sniper normally appears when you've killed so many of the enemies. There he is, second sniper. Kill him, you'll get another hidden trend, and then obviously quit to main menu, reload, and then just do that counter again and keep doing that way until you get all the hidden trends you need. Remember, just kill one sniper, then kill one enemy at a time till the other one appears, kill him, and then quit and respawn, quit and reload to start again, and just keep doing that until you get all the hidden trends you need. Yeah, right, so I've just reloaded again, guys. I just want to show you how to do this. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's how you farm hidden trends quickly if you don't have enough. It won't take you long because you get 2 at a time, and it's not exactly, it doesn't exactly take long to quit and reload again, come back. I'm just going to kill them all now. Right, once you kill them all, you want to come out here first, because there's a hidden wall. Well, not a hidden wall, but we need to go in this shaft. There we go. Yeah, so you got that file. I just had to pause for a minute, I forgot where I am. Yeah, so you got that file in here, guys, and once you got that, you can head out. Where is it? Where's it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so head back out once you got that file. Head back over, and just keep following the path now through the cave, and eventually it'll bring you out here. And we need to make our way up now, way up the wall. There we go, over here. Yeah, I just try and remember there's another shaft hidden shaft we have to go in. So you come in here, but you have to actually destroy 3 nodes now, guys, so you can actually unblock the core. That one there. Just going to call the lift up ready, so it's here. Yeah, that one there, and there's one up here as well. Oh, it's gone. Already got it. Yeah, you normally have to melee it, but sometimes the explosion from your grenade will actually damage hiss nodes behind the fence. So once the elevator comes up, salt the coin, and there's a very tricky cat we have to get now, and it's quite tricky to do, guys. So this probably take a few attempts. I did call the elevator, didn't I? Yeah, it takes so long to get up here. Yeah, this did take me quite a few attempts, so you're probably not going to do this first time. You just got to keep practicing. Basically, between floors 5 and 6, and it's only when you go from floor 5 up to floor 6 when you come down it doesn't work. You have to be going up, so you're going to have to come back down to floor 5 each time, then go back up and try and do it on the way up. But basically there's going to be 4 nodes that appear as the elevator's going up, and it's pitch black, so it's quite hard to see them. But once you press a button, there'll be a core on this side, the first node will appear on this side, and you have to melee, because it's beyond the railing, you have to melee them. So press a button, a node will appear here, press it, a node will appear here about a second later, then another one on this side about a second later, and another one on this side. As we forward together, it starts here, guys, and you just go around in clockwise direction, one after another, but I'll show you. So upper warehouse, and remember, if you fail, you're just going to have to come back down to 5, go back up again, and just try again. So I'm going to have to focus for a minute. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. Alright, so let's try that again, guys. The last few times I've done it on when I've been running this for prep, I've actually done it the first time, but yeah, 1. But that 4th one always, it catches me out quite a lot. That 4th one does. 3, 4. Yes, got them all. There we go. The cat will appear once you've got all 4. The golden cat. There we go. Come around the back, and then this is the last secret area, guys. It should be a last hidden location. You should get a trophy for all the hidden locations. Claim a control point afterwards. Yeah, there we go. Niche position. I was worried then. I didn't think it's going to pop. There's a bit of a delay. I was worried then. I was thinking, no, I haven't, have I? Oh my god, what am I going to do? But no, just a bit of a delay there. It pops much quicker on the PS5. And where we are now, if you haven't got the trophy for killing 50 hits sharpened, this is where we're going to have to do it. Let me just make sure. No, but I haven't got it yet. Hostile work environment. Make sure you've got the normal pistol selected, and carefully kill the his sharpened. Right, so you just have to, all you have to keep doing, guys, don't kill the distorted that's moving around, just kill the 4 his sharpened, quit reload, and from that nearby control point do it again until you've got a trophy, because these are the last his sharpened you're going to encounter, really, unless you start running around looking for random enemies. This is the last scripted appearance, if you like, that they appear. That's why it's a good place to quickly grind it, because you're always guaranteed to get 4 every single time. Yes, there we go, guys. I got a hostile work environment. I only had to kill 12, so it wasn't too bad. I only had to save reload a few times. So just killing the scripted ones that appear in the DLC. You're actually not that far off 50 kills. But once you've killed all the enemies, don't forget to interact with this. I've done this a few times. I've interacted with it, killed the enemies, and then moved back to the Crossroads, forgetting to do it. So this is the last sphere. We're almost there. So I've destroyed all the crystals. Now I'm going to try and repair it quickly. There we go. Yeah, this is the last one.
Easy as pie.
And then we've got two side missions to do quickly, but they're only quick ones. And then we'll drop down to the last main mission, which is really quick. Literally takes a few minutes. And so you have to interact with that prompt point there to make this bridge appear. Over here, and there should be another hotline that appears here. There we go, back in the Foundation. Right, so make your way back to control point, and we're going to warp back to the Crossroads. Yep, that's the last main mission, the pyramid. So back to the Crossroads. Where are we? There we are. So just quickly going to do these last 2 side missions, guys. Do the trophy for getting all the cats, and then we'll do the last one, and just after that we'll pop the platinum. That one for his sharpened, that's the last sort of trophy which you may have to save, you know, quit and reload and keep doing. So you need to go and talk to Emily now quickly. She'll give us a new quest, Pope's Collection. There we go. And once you get that quest, you want to activate it, you want to track it. There we go. Yes, we're doing that one now. Talk to her again straight after, because we've already collected 4 ID cards and they're actually part of this quest. She'll give you access. She'll give you a card to access the bottom of the elevator shaft. So we're going to warp back to the warehouse now after you've got a card from her. You'll know when, because the quest will update from talking to Pope to finding the ID cards, and then you can go back and we can head into that bottom door now. I didn't actually talk about it earlier, but you may have been wondering about it. Yeah, it's just around the corner here, right at the bottom of the shaft. Yeah, so come right around here. Yes, we can open it now, and there's the last ID card.
This ID card was from
And there's a file nicely hidden in this wheelbarrow. Quite difficult because the prompt point doesn't appear until you get really close to it. So this first one, Chief Excavation Engineer, that's what a table looks like. Second one, that's what a table looks like. And this one is the cartographer. That's the only way to tell them apart, guys. The way the table's set up and laid out sort of indicates who worked there. So this one with the weapons, that's the security chief, of course. This one is the physicist, and the last one over here is the head of research.
A layer of dust on this, it worked.
There we go. Once you've done them all right, the elevator will come down to you, and we can ride it down to the basement lab now. Where's the switch? So back down. We've not been there before. Down to the basement lab. We're going to look for Dr. Ash's notes. Yes, very, very quick mission this. Once you get down there,
Still, this lab's way tighter.
turn around, and you want to come into the little canteen where the vending machines are and interact with this pipe, this valve on the left. Very, very important. This will let you get a cat later. Turn on the shower basically. So interact with that valve, and then we're going to open this blast door.
Why would they need such a heavy door then?
And a boss is going to appear, so just be ready if you're not using cheats. There we go. But nothing to worry about if you are using cheats. Grab the notes from there, Dr. Ash's notes, and grab the file, Northern Final something, don't know what the rest was going to say. Right, and back up on the lift
Where I got into Ash's secret lab.
to the warehouse entrance. Oh, got another blast, nice. Plus 57. If you get the rarest ones, what is it, Absolute or Infinity or something, just one of them can give you like 90% blast radius, and you can imagine if you've got 3 of them, you'll probably fire 1 grenade and kill everything on the screen. So once you back up, guys, we're going to go into second mobile lab now. Now we turn that valve on down the bottom in the basement lab, turn on the shower. There we go, and a cat will appear at the back on the toilet. There we go, and there's only one more cat to get now. One more cat to get, and that's in the last side mission. So now we're going to warp to, if they let me, so we're going to fast travel now to the cave system control point, and to our last undiscovered area, which is the chasm. It's pitch black down there, If you go in the chasm and you don't get the collectible first time, it's a pain in the ass going back there because you cannot see anything. The first time you have a TV, but once you've done the side mission, the TV isn't there and you can't see anything. It's quite difficult. I mean, there is a light source in there, but compared to the TV, it's not. It's like really bad. So through here, guys, and drop down this chasm, but be careful of full damage.
I can't see a thing. The light.
And yeah, this TV basically. Grab the TV. I'm just going to keep moving away along now. There's 2 collectibles to find in here. There's the last cat and a file, but they're both in the same place, and it's after the 3rd Astral spike. So just keep making your way through, and I'll let you know when. Yeah, once you get here, you have to put the TV down for a second, pick up that power cord, slot it in. There will be a few times when you have to just put the TV down and shoot crystals to access the tunnels ahead. Like, for instance, this place here. Well, okay, that TV's pretty pretty heavy duty. The enemies near, they don't attack you when you've got this TV, but when they do attack, I did come down here once with like when I said before, when I forgot the collectibles, I had to come down here without the TV. All the enemies attack you when you're not using the TV, and because they're like level 15, they do a lot of damage, guys, a lot of damage to you if you're not using cheese. So you could be in trouble if you have to come back in here and you're not using cheese. Okay, so obviously that's the third Astral spike. So when you get to this tunnel, take a right, and there it is. You see this rock sort of blocking the entrance. Pull them out of the way, and you can go through here. And there's the last cat, number 8. Just put everything down, grab the cat, and the file is behind it. Research and records, talented janitor, just behind it. Make sure you grab that. Then we need to head up here now, and through here. Basically, that's everything we need from the chasm. We're just heading right to the end of the area now. So yeah, just keep following this sort of path leading you out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch you don't try and climb a ledge. If you walk to a ledge where you're right near the tip and she tries to climb it, she'll actually, you know, pull herself up. She'll actually drop the TV, and you don't want to drop it. I don't know what happens if you drop it in the chasm, in the big hole. So I've not tried it yet. Maybe if it respawns right at the start of the mission, that'd be a right pain in the ass. But through here, lob the TV in there to finish the mission. Come over here, grab this file. Yeah, you get quite a few automatic files as well. So yeah, so make sure you got that file as well, guys, before you leave. I'm going to head back to that control point and then walk back to Crossroads and do the last mission. We're literally about 5 or 10 minutes and we're done. So fast travel, guys. Crossroads. We'll hand that last quest in as well to Emily. We're handing that last one to Emily. Pope's collection, which we just did. So head over to Emily and we'll hand it in. Hero's notes, nothing important. So done that one. Last one now, guys. Drop down here. Watch your full damage. Multimedia. Just there. Log 7 changes. I hope I haven't missed a collectible. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble.
Crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Yeah, just make your way down here now. Bit annoying with all these crystals popping out of the walls. Yeah, you got automatically. You get quite a lot of automatic files.
Commercial blue. The board attacked it. I fucking like it.
Yeah, see, my blast radius is much bigger now. Look at that. It wasn't even near it and it destroyed them. Yeah, surge. Using the surge weapon with like 3 mods with like really big blast radius is awesome for 1-hit kills. Right, so last control point of the game. Yeah, last control point of the game. And last file we have to collect. Multimedia file. Last one we actually have to manually pick up. There is one more yet that pops. It's an automatic one at the end of the game. But that's the last one we have to manually pick up. Right, there's Marshall. Quickly kill her and then interrupt the nail, I guess. Yeah, the nail, the corrupted nail.
Why the board wasn't answering. It's causing the quakes.
What we'll do as well at the end, I'll just have a quick look over my trophies, just make sure we've got everything.
I could have saved her.
So this is it, the very last part of the DLC. Just got to get back to the Crossroads now, which is not a long trip. We're going to head through that tunnel which we are facing.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play.
So just heading up here.
They don't need to know I'm on. Not yet, anyway.
And there we are. I think it's the former boss. The former boss again. Little cutscene. And that's it, the pyramid. And we should get a last collectible and the collectible trophy as well, the files. Probably going to be a bit of a delay.
It's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the bureau.
Ah, there we go. No, that's for doing all the missions. That's a bit of a delay. Ah, there we go. Subterranean research. I was a bit worried again. Quite a bit of a delay there compared to when playing on the PS5. So it should be one more trophy left, guys, and that's for all the 100 ability points. What's this one I haven't got? Oh yeah, almost forgot. We forgot to do the cats. It doesn't matter. I guess if you want, you can do this bit last. So you go to collapse department. It doesn't matter because we would have warped there anyway and done this. We would have warped here from the cave system instead of coming back to the Crossroads, which I've just done it this way. So warp to collapse department, go back to the Firebreak. And we're basically heading all the way over there now. All the way over here. You know if you've got all 8 cats because the one in the middle is always there. But you've got all the 8 cats on the side here. So once you've got all 8, every door will open, and once you get into the room, you'll get a trophy and you'll get the cosmetic cat ears, which don't do anything. They don't make you jump higher or anything like that. It's a shame. It'd be awesome if they made you jump really high, and there's a New Game Plus. Imagine New Game Plus where you could just launch really high into the air. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, no New Game Plus in this game. The only thing you can do is on the main menu, you can go into like a mission select, and basically the game, each time you complete a mission, the game made a sort of manual save. There's cat ears, and there is that trophy. Yeah, it made a manual save, and it lets you redo missions, but it reverts your progress back to that, and you lose any progress you've made after it. So all I'm going to do now, guys, quit to main menu and then reload to respawn back at my recent checkpoint. Right guys, let's do it. Let's get the platinum and every trophy. So just got to spend 100 ability points. You should have about 7 spare. You get about 107 doing all the DLCs and all the base game stuff. And there we go, director of the FBC. That's it guys, got every trophy, platinum. And how many abilities did I have left? I had quite a lot. Oh no, 0. I had used them all. Yeah, so yeah, that's it guys. What I do, just show you exactly how many ability points. Reset abilities. There we go. Yeah, you get 107. Everything that we've done, it gets you 107. So you have a little tiny bit to play with. And we didn't actually do all the we didn't get the hidden locations in the base game, all the side quests, and we still managed to get it done. So that's it guys, 100% control. This part has taken a bit longer than what I expected. I did want it to go quicker. I think it'd be a lot quicker on the PS5. Everything just seems to run a lot better. I mean, I've had a bit of problems with 2 trophies doing it on the PS4 here. Getting that cat to spawn on the little grid where you have to put blocks down, and also doing a deployed ranger. I normally do that really easily, deployed ranger trophy, so I'm not sure why that took so long. But yeah, that's it guys, 100% trophies. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been, I don't know, it's quite short in the, I mean, all trophy guides out there do say this is like a 30-hour plat, and then each DLC is like 5 to 10 hours on top of that each. So I think we've brought the time down quite a lot for those of you that have actually followed me quite closely. But yeah, I hope it helped guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, you know, what else you want to see in the future, what guys you want me to work on in the future, because I'm always open to suggestions. I'm going to try and keep on new games for a while if I can, but the thing is, when there's really no new game out that catches my eye, I do sort of go back to old stuff for a little while, just until another new release pops up that I want to cover. Yeah, so basically that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been, yeah, it's gone pretty smoothly, I think, apart from a few problematic things which you can't really help, you know, with having save reload and a bit of RNG and stuff. But yeah, I hope it helped, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.